So I have a couple of other games that I will probably play, because here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to finish the main game story and then start Echoes of the Eye and then leave for 6 days and then have to come back to it and not remember what I did for those first few hours. So that's why I'm kind of like, if I end up finishing it sooner than I think, I will probably save Echoes of the Eye for after the new year, when I can actually start playing consistently again. Because I don't want to do it once and then forget half of what I did and then have to jump back in and sort of remember everything as I go. I want to be able to play it and then just keep going. Because that's how I've done this, and that's been way better for me. I will, however, assuming no one comes in with unwanted information. Here's where we're at in rumor mode. We've made connections. We got some stuff. There are some places that I want to get to, and I don't know how to get to them. And that's kind of the big bottleneck at this point. I do want to get to Black Hole Forge.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
And I really want to get to Sun Station. When we left off last time, we passed through the electrical barrier and reached the coral forest at the planet's core. And in doing so, we found the coordinates of the eye of the universe. That's fair, and it's fine. No one's like, nobody's mad. We were a little apprehensive that you were like, hey, I'll tell you stuff. And they were like, no, it's good. But no, you're fine. The Outer Wilds community, as I have seen them, have been pretty universally fantastic about just letting me experience things. But yeah, I will be very, very, very clear when there is something that I want specifically answered. I will like look at the camera and we'll go full camera. We'll go like, okay, listen, I really want to know. Actually, tell me this specifically. But until then, I'm just gonna wonder things out loud. Right now, I'm trying to figure out where do I. So I got all these big unanswered questions, right? We got what was subsurface energy readings? Oh, the interloper. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Ash Twin. I feel like I have damn near all of the information that I need to get to Quantum Moon. And it has really just not helped. Like, I feel like there is something, like, I got all of the, like, okay, so the quantum object doesn't move when you're not looking, or it moves when you're not looking at it, but then you can take pictures of it, and that stops it from moving, and you kind of manipulate the places that it moves to, and all of this has something to do with the way that the quantum moon works, and there's something about shrines being at the North Pole, And all of that will supposedly help somehow. And the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach, and there's this one on Ember Twin, and it supposedly has something, and there's definitely something there that I'm missing. But I don't know if it is information that I'm missing, or if it is a failure of applying or connecting the information that I already have. I think for now, let's go get sad. Wait, I always forget to do this. I was just on Arcade Pit yesterday, so now it's time for feeling sad. Oh yes, by the way, I do thoroughly approve of the I have something to say, but I don't want to spoil, so here's a smiley face. I'm going way too fast. That's too much fast. Slow down. Slow down. Slow. Nope. Slow, 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 slow. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. It's way too fast. Okay. Whew. Hey, look, everyone, it's fine. We're here. You know what I really love in this game? Anglerfish. Gotta admit, in a game absolutely chock full and built on the idea of really, really cool concepts for locations, holy hell, this is a really, really cool concept for a location. And it's... And here we are. It's time for sad. So I feel like what this is telling me, I fire the scout in there, and it comes out over here about 1.5 kilometers away. So I feel like the solution is go to where the signal duplicates. Because essentially, whatever's in that little seed back there is what's in here. I think, basically? Hold on, didn't I go here before and it was just like a zillion anglerfish? Because I'm not really into that. And by a zillion, I mean 2, but effectively it may as well be. Yep, I'm on. So, like, what do even? I could just try to drift through.
Yes! European Union! Yes!
I made the mistake of retrieving my scout. And I may have just aggroed an anglerfish. So I'm gonna just try to quietly drift through here and hope that we're fine. I'm not super concerned about time on this one. Okay, I have looped back to where I was. Which is interesting in a way. Because that means there is something of a logic to the way this place comes together and sort of loops back on itself. It's meaningful to me that this is red. And that there's a bunch of lights here. Well, that's rude. I was like, maybe if he doesn't see me, maybe if he doesn't see me, I'll just like bounce off of his face or something, and then he'll be like, wait, what was that? But instead, I became a morsel he didn't have to work for. All right, well, we learned nothing that time. Which is unfortunate and a bit discouraging. But it's not gonna stop me. Yeah, I see you down there too. And you. I'm very aware of you, thanks very much. All right, let's already start slowing down. This is, okay, this is a much more manageable speed. Very nice. Okay. All right, this we can work with. All right, on we go. actually still a little bit too fast. Interesting. The interesting thing about this area is, like, I understand this area as far as, like, don't go fast and you won't draw the anglerfish. But I don't know if the information that I've been given to this point is about just go slow and you'll be fine, or if there's a hint in there about what to do if an anglerfish actually finds you. Because from what I can tell, the moment you actually stumble upon an anglerfish, it's basically like, oh, well, you're gonna have to move, and as soon as you move, they're going to notice you and attack. And there's really nothing you can do at that point. Like, them being blind means they hunt by sound. But I have to make sound to move. And as we just saw, not moving isn't really a great option, so... Okay. Let's hold on here. Let's see about the signal scope. So the Nomai here. This has not gone the way I was hoping. There's a thing... What? I launched my scout into the sea at a Nomai grave, took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Did I? Drivers from Escape Pod 3 launched detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. Hold up! Okay, so that definitely implies that I should be going after that. Just for safety. Because that would imply that's where the vessel is. Well, let's just try this way then. haven't been breathing. I have not actually been breathing. I do not feel like we are far enough away from the fish to use the jets. Also, what? I forgot you could rotate the camera when it's... Good news, I used the jets for a second and didn't immediately die. What the hell am I looking at? I don't have anything about this in my notes! Hey, I'm glad that you recognize that it's the Butter Sword from Link to the Past. I used to play a lot of Link to the Past randomizer. I still play it occasionally. But not nearly as often as I used to. Yeah, this seems important. And the reason the points are called provisions is because it's an in-joke going a long way back, where a friend of mine donated money to the stream during a randomizer run, and said, and the donation message said it's for provisions, and within like, let me get a little bit closer. Don't give up, skeleton. Within like 10 seconds of that showing up, I pulled Butter Sword, and then I was like, hey, look, we have provisions. Here's a stick of butter. And from then on, we just referred to Butter Sword as provisions, and so now it's the channel currency. Hey, look, it's my scout. So now comes the all-important question. How the hell do we get into this thing? Also, orb? This is the whole thing right here, so there's gotta be something. It appears to be still powered in some way, given the freaking RGB track light's still going. That might be a thing. Is that a thing? Hey, are you a thing? Damn, I thought that might be an entry point or something. Well, as long as I've looped back around to the ship. Get a quick oxygen and fuel refill. Obviously, time looms over this and everything else we're doing here, but... Oh, shit, I looked right through it. I did not... Okay, I did not even see this corridor. So the thing is, now that I actually know how to get here, not a hugely big deal to get back if we end up running out of time. But... I always feel kind of bad. I always feel kind of bad when there's like that one thing that's really obvious. And I can imagine that everyone in chat is just like, ah! It is literally right there. Well, ship log updated. Hold up. Is that a quantum object? Or is that just a new ball? No, okay, it's fine. All right, but so like... Hey, you know what? Maybe let's read. Reading might help. This is Escall's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what happened to the planet too, right? We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. I am too late to help and I'm sorry. Unless I'm not, because time apparently doesn't mean anything in this universe at this time. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. That didn't really help me. That just made me sad. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, no, you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. Good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Ah. That's where they were trying to go. Shit. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escall. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escall's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. So, but this is Escall's vessel. So what kind of time fuckery are we doing where we are hearing like old myths about the disappearance of the vessel that we're on, while in the vessel that we're on? That's no myth, friends. Escall's clan existed and their story was real. But how does this ship, this is the ship they're talking about. How is this conversation being transmitted to this ship? What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? Hey, Hop. No, don't you... It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escall's clan for a long time. But in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared in this way. Hey, Sup, I hope you aren't comparing Escall's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. I don't know what that means. And that's all I have to say about that at this time. Yay! Hey, look, you're back. Yay! What? What? Hold up. Wait. this is some different shit than I thought it was. Wait. Oh, hey. Hello. I have an idea of what to do with that. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. They're talking about the eye. There's a first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escall, wait. I need time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. This is the first time since I started playing this game that I'm starting to get an idea of what an end game might actually look like. There are 3 of these. I have an idea. Nothing down here? Cool. Back to the ship. I've got a log to look up. Sick. Yeah. So this. Yup. Mm-hmm. Those are shapes I can make with that little hex entry. That's something I can do. I can do that. It's for inputting coordinates. These are the coordinates to the eye of the universe. How do I take like a screenshot of this? Really? Oh shit. That was like almost a rhetorical question. Where does that go? Allen wrench, bow tie, thick N. I'm gonna go back there and see if I can do it by memory. Now, I'm gonna throw this out there. I have a feeling that what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna put this in and then it's gonna be like, can't warp to coordinates, need a warp core. And that's where the forge is gonna come into play. That's my current thinking. But we're gonna do this anyway and see what happens. So I believe it was this. No, turn that off. Excuse me? Okay. No, I see. I get it. I am trying to pull the orb out of there, but every time I connect to it, it goes back down. And that's not what I'm trying to do. God damn! Son, now's really not the time. I don't know how to tell you this, but like, not fucking now. Is that it? No, real talk, was that it? I gotta find my screenshot. I'm sure I'm coming back here again. So it's not like I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm only doing this once. I'm not coming back here again. No, I absolutely am. No question. But I would like to at least have this information first. I've never, like, actually taken a screenshot and then had to find it before, so I don't know where it goes. View screenshots. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Is that what I... Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, good. Yes, 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 yes! Shit. What? No. Did I? God damn it. So I may have had to do that in the opposite order of the order that I actually did it. It is... All right, so there's clearly something missing from that middle pillar, and I feel like what that something is a warp core.